What's going on YouTube? This is AA around here bringing you guys PSBL Week 4 team recap and battle video against the Miami Magikarps and Jake the Cows. This is definitely must win for us. We can't go 1-3, and that would just be a really bad start to the season. A lot of catch up if that happens. Right now we are currently 7th, just because of we were ahead of these two other guys before. I gave a recent line in the weekly recap in season 3. So if you really don't like that I'm ahead of these two guys, then go listen to why I have it up there. I'm not gonna go into it again, but a win would definitely help us in the long run, especially since especially like Ninetales and Lucy are going away from us. So like a win would definitely go really well for us, and I can't have another person pass us, especially the Magikarps. So a win would definitely be in our favor. Let's go right over to the Magikarps team page to see what threats we have. Right here is Jake's team right now. He has Victini, Conkeldurr, Gardevoir, Nidoqueen, gosh, what is that thing called? I don't even know. Skuntank, oh my gosh. Blitzel, Megaseptile, Thundurus, Gyarados, Noivern, and Decidueye. Right off the bat, I can see so many flying types. 3 of them right in a row that I will be taking advantage of. Even being paired with Victini, and actually that's it. Very weak to rock. Ice with these 5 excuse me, down here. And Nidoqueen including. Wow, of course, as soon as I start recording this, I have hiccups. Conkeldurr too. Victini is good. Victini Conkeldurr is a very scary combination. Not too worried about these 3, although I do think that they are coming. Don't really have a reason why, but I do believe that they are coming. Very scary team, but I think I can work around his threats. Alright, so now this is my team against Jake the Cows, aka the Miami Magikarps. Looking at his team, he is super weak to ice. So I decided to bring Piloswine. I was very close to bringing Choice Baited Piloswine, but at the off chance that well, not the off chance, I do think that he's going to bring Gyarados. But if I do bring Choice Baited, then Gyarados basically just a walls Piloswine. And I definitely want Stealth Max because he has 3 very threatening flying types and only 2 defoggers in Skuntank and what's his face? Noivern. So, and I don't really see Noivern coming because Piloswine just absolutely destroys it, and I'm not sure Skuntank is coming either because he does get walled by Klefki. So I have Stealth Rocks, Ice Cold Crash, Ice Shard, and Earthquake. That is hitting everything at least neutrally, if not super effective. So this is basically my win mon right here, and I decided to pair it off with Licky because of the Wish set. I do want Piloswine to be as healthy as it can be, but also this Licky is my Conkeldurr counter, pun intended. Usually you don't think that Licky can 1v1 Conkeldurr, but this set can. With the Choppleberry, those reduce the fighting type attack by half, and is able to go over the counter and just destroy whatever Conkeldurr wants to throw at me. Wish Protect is pretty obvious. I do want to keep Piloswine and Minior very healthy. Those are my 2 win ones. If I can get Lopunny healthy too, that'd be great. I do believe that Licky and Klefki are my only 2 stalling mons a little bit. I don't want to I don't want to just dish Bryce last week and then go off and say that I just do stally stuff too, but this is my only stalling mon. And Body Slam is just try to get paralyzed on something, anything really. So let's go to the Lopunny now. Ice Punch, High Jump Kick, Return, and Fake Out. 0 resist to Return or High Jump Kick. Should be able to destroy this entire team. Should do about at least half to everything, and then run away if I fear that it's a Choice Scarf. Fake Out is obvious. Try to get as much damage as I can. I really want to kill on Lopunny. The first 3 weeks I have not gotten a kill on it. It should have last week, but it missed. Should have 2 weeks ago, but it doesn't matter. Next up we have Spikes, Thunderwave, Klefki. I do also put Reflect on it, just because I do fear the Banded Victini. I do fear a Gyarados. Uh, those two things do threaten me a little bit, and also Conkeldurr is the biggest threat to me. But anyway, play rough just so I don't get, if I get taunted, I don't struggle to death. And that's basically it, Spikes, because he doesn't have anything except for said Noivern and Skuntank, which one of them will get hurt a lot by Spikes anyway. Next up we have Whiteherb Minior. This thing just threatens his entire team. Howard Gem is very interesting. He does have 3 flying types, as I said already, and all 3 of them die to a Power Gem at +2 at what I already have. Acrobatics basically destroys his entire team, and Earthquake does a lot of damage to other things as well. Shell Smash is obvious. I am, in fact, a lonely nature trying to get that attack boost. The only thing I fear is that Conkeldurr with Mach Punch at my other form, the regular Meteor form, not the Meteor form, it does in fact kill me, even if I was at full with that regular Meteor form. So I'd really like to get rid of Conkeldurr first before I set up with Meteor. Another Conkeldurr option is my Mew holding the Psyche MZ, Earth Power, Ice, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Roost. Roost is just for longevity. I almost put Ice Beam on it, but Lucy thought that it was right to just keep Roost on it. And that's what I'm going to do. Thunderbolt is for the Gyarados. Psychic is for basically anything, preferably the Conkeldurr. But I doubt that he's going to stay in with Conkeldurr. Earth Power is just for those grounded things like the Victini and the Skuntank. But Psychic MZ would be great if I can get like the Gyarados in, or the Thundurus, or whatever. Like Psychic MZ is going to be doing a lot no matter what, as long as I do not hit the Victini, Gardevoir, or Skuntank. So that is my team. You guys will be seeing the battle in just 1 second. And here we are at the battle. Looks like you brought Victini, Sceptile, Conkeldurr, Gardevoir, Thundurus, and Gyarados. Would not be surprised to see Scarf Guard and Intimidate on the what's his face, but I do believe I want to lead Mew, kind of, in a way. I'm still getting over that, like, it's not a cold, I'm not sick, but my voice is being affected. I really want to lead Licky, kind of. But I think I'm just going to lead Klefki, see what he wants to do. He wants to lead Victini, which is actually not good in my opinion. It's good on his part. Klefki versus Victini. Play Choice Band. Yeah, he just destroys me. I kind of want to just go Thunderwave, but at the same time I don't. How much is it doing to Piloswine? Not as much, but still doing a shit ton. Minior? A shit ton. Mew? A shit ton. Licky. A shit ton. This might be banded. But I think my best play would be going for Licky, and that's what I'm gonna do. As he goes for Recreate, and that is banded. And it's 69. Yeah, that is 100% banded. I'm gonna go for Protect. See what he wants to do again. And he just wants to go for Recreate again. Alright, so if I go Mew, do I live it? That's a risky. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go for a wish. And he actually switches out. Okay. And I'm gonna protect. Hopefully I can get rid of Conkeldurr right now. I would love to get rid of Conkeldurr right now. My Licky Licky set versus Conkeldurr. What do I need? I need to be over half. That's what I should be able to do. Alright, can I get rid of this Conkeldurr? Please tell me you can get rid of this Conkeldurr. I just need to protect right now. That's all I need. It is not guts. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's not really know what it is. Banded Victini. I want to know how much. Alright, so he made his move, but I want to calc something real quick. Fake Out's doing about 25. Okay. Do I outspeed? I do outspeed. That's great. And he just goes for a Drain Punch. That is fine. And I'm gonna go for my counter right now. Stayed in. Not able to kill, unfortunately. Should I go Mew? Is knockoff that predictable? I'm gonna go Mew. Is he just going for a Mach Punch? Do I just go for a Psyche MZ right now? No, I think Guard is way too predictable. I am gonna go for the Psychic though. As he does go Guard, that's fine. Because he probably has Shadow Ball, most likely. So I'm actually just gonna go right back to my Licky Licky. Really, no reason not to. Really hoping that Conkeldurr would have done a little bit more. Alright, so I lost that. Drain Punch didn't even kill. Shit. Alright. I'm actually faster anyway. So he's down to what percentage on Conkeldurr? 34. Okay. But I shouldn't be calculating that right at this moment. I should be calculating Gardevoir. I'm gonna say that it's Scarfed. Scarfed with Shadow Ball. Oops. Oh, no. Not there. I want it down here. Come on. There we are. Shadow. There we are. I don't know where that went. Against Mew. It's doing a good chunk. I definitely don't want to stay in for that. Licky Licky. Yeah, he's not killing from that range. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Licky Licky. He's gonna go for Moonblast, and that actually did kill, which is fine. Moonblast. Ooh, is that Specs? Yeah, I think that was Specs. So if that's the case, I'm gonna go into Keys, and I am going to. I feel like I should Thunder Wave. What are the odds that he switches into Thunderous? It could be pretty high, so I'm gonna Spikes. So I'm pretty sure as he does go into that is fine. Do I sack this? I'm gonna Thunder Wave. I definitely don't want this thing. Yeah, that's fine, and I'm gonna go right out into Pillow-Swine, I believe. Wait, okay, so Victini is at Choice Banded, -1, and some Mega Lopunny. Return does not kill. Damn, not even a -1 defense. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go into Pillow-Swine. Do I set up rocks? I can either set up rocks or I can Ice Crash, predicting the Gyarados. I think I'm gonna set up Brock because I think he's gonna switch. He definitely needs Victini because Victini is like the biggest threat to my team. And I do believe I outspeed him because he's paralyzed and at -1 speed. I think I'm just overthinking everything because I'm not doing so hot right now. How much is Keller? Okay, he made a move. He does go out into this thing. How much is an Ice Shard to a Piloswine doing? Not enough, it looks like. He's at 22. It does 21 max. So I'm going to go Mew so he doesn't get that much return. Yeah, he goes for a Mach Punch. And this time, I think I'm going to Thunderbolt. Because he did see Earth Power. No, he saw Psychic last time. I'm going to Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt should definitely kill. As he goes into this thing. Which that is fine. Take some damage. And how much is a Specs Gardevoir? Gardevoir Moonblast is not killing. And is anything doing 32 to this thing? Mew with Mew. Earth Power has a chance to. I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to Roost. And he does go for Moonblast, which is unfortunate. How much is Psychium Z doing? Because I might have to use that right now. That is killing, so that's what I'm gonna do. Do not want to lose Mew right now. Not the one I wanted to use it against, but I don't think I really had a choice there. Is a free switch into Thundurus. What can the Thundurus do to Piloswine? I don't think he can do anything. He goes Sceptile. I want to see what he wants to do. Energy Ball does not kill. Alrighty. I should have put Ice Beam on this thing instead of Thunderbolt, because Thunderbolt is only good for Gyarados. I really don't know what I'm going to have to do. What's he gonna do? Like, how much is a Psychic gonna do to this Sceptile? Nope, I'm in. Good chunk. Like, holy shit. Gen 7 Paralyze. Oh, and he made the play. I think it halves. Alright, so that's good. I feel like I should actually Thunderbolt. Because I think it might be. I'm just gonna Earth Power. Because he does not kill. And I can get rid of this Victini once and for all, which would be a huge threat. And another step forward for Minior or even Piloswine to sweep. Because then the next time. Oh! I didn't even kill. Shit. Anybody get paralyzed. That actually sucks. If that's the case, I'm actually gonna Psychic then. I have to be sorry about that one. It doesn't even matter anymore because next time he switches in, like he dies basically. It makes me think that Thundurus does not have a default, or else I think he would have probably switched it in. Excuse me, as I'm hiccuping. I always hiccup when I'm recording. I don't know why. I feel like it's stage fright. Alright, so he does die. What is the Thundurus? What is a Dark Pulse doing to a Mew? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna write Mew in his, this thing. Let me fix this blanket, trying to keep me warm. Dark Pulse is doing about half, but, so is Psychic. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thunderbolt gets a freaking crit. Shit. Okay. Do I need Mew? I feel like I do. So I think I'm gonna go out and Piloswine, although is that predictable? Because how much is a Focus Blast doing to a Piloswine? It's doing a chunk, but I think I just kill it from there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I need Mew for later, as he actually just does that. I'm gonna Ice Shard. If he wants to switch, then Thundurus dies on impact, so I will take that. I will take a Gyarados switch in any day of the week. Really? So, as a matter of fact, how much is a Gyarados doing to Minior? Even in Meteor form, that's killing. So I think I might, because I just saw that Piloswine is doing about half. Megalopunny is doing about 30-ish. So two of them should kill. So I think if he goes Gyarados, as long as it's not... Gyarados can sweep, actually. That's what I'm fearing, is that it sweeps right now. Because he can go in. This is what I'm fearing. He's going to go in. He's going to... I don't know. Mew should be able to 1v1 the Sceptile. Especially at about, I'm going to say, 70%, 65%. Two shots that. I don't think that he can one-shot Sceptile, Mega, Power, Minior set. It has a chance to. Shit. That is a 25% chance of Oathing. He actually decides to go Conkeldurr, which is interesting to say the least. Does he not? Why didn't he go Gyarados? Yeah, this is... Alright, so I am actually at -1. Piloswine, -1. Oh, nope. Still wondering why that killed. Gyarados, Sweeper, Dragon Dance Sweeper. It's only doing 30. He's already at 20. So another 30 would bring it down to 40. Then I can sack Mew. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we're going to do this. Is he Dragon Dances? That's fine. I think I'm going to Ice Shard now. Get even some more damage off. Then I'm going to go for my Megalopunny, Fake Out, sack Mew, go back into Megalopunny, Fake Out again, that should kill. Okay, that is at 16 as he Dragon Dances again. Okay. I don't even need to sack Mew anymore. Yeah, that's fine. Yay, you get your first kill, Megalopunny. Alright, so it's basically just Sceptile versus 3 Mons. if this is right, then is this naive? Okay, if he's naive, okay, what if he is I am adamant. Okay, he's still outspeed though. Okay, so that's fine. Sitting at 50%. Okay. I'm definitely gonna go Ice Punch. I'm actually faster, really? Okay, okay. I need to ask Jake about that. I'm actually gonna be right back, and then I'll talk about this back. Okay, so it turned out he forgot to put a high EVs on it and a nature on it, so that's why Mega Lopunny was able to outspeed and in fact kill the Mega Sceptile, or else he would have been faster. I don't know what move he clicked, but if he actually went for a Leaf Storm right there, it had a, I was in favor of living it. He went for Energy Ball, so yeah, I would have lived it. I would have lived anyway. GG. So, that was only the second time I ever faced against Jake the Cows. That Victini was very scary. I was actually very glad that I went for the Thunderbolt instead. I mean, the Thunder Wave instead of the switching out into something. Kind of disappointed that my Shoppleberry didn't really work as well that I wanted it to. But nonetheless, Conk wasn't really that scary towards the end. Like once I got it to like pretty low health and everything, I was able to get rid of it. The main thing was the Gardevoir that was a little bit scary. That was the biggest concern. And once it's like kept on like hitting me, and it's like I won't be able to kill this unless I just go for my Z move, which I wanted to save for like other mons like the Thundurus or anything else, basically, but the Gardevoir or the Victini. But it got me the kill, and it got Mew the kill, which is great, you know. Great to have Mega Lopunny get some kills too. That was the big thing. I got 2 kills. Finally deserves it. It was the UPL kill leaders 2 years in a row, and I feel like I'm letting it down. I feel like I'm letting Byron down a little bit. But great game to Jake the Cows. He's a good battler. He took me to the limit. I think the game would have been a little bit different if I did not lead collectively. But definitely that one spike actually did put in a little bit of a difference. It brought not only Victini down like almost half, but it also brought down the Thunders and the Gyarados. Piloswine putting in a lot of damage like I wanted it to. I was able to get 2 kills, I think, and did massive damage for where Lopunny was going to get her first kill. But yeah, again, great game to Jake the Cows. A lot of respect for you for being Hoopy's friend. I know that's really hard for you to do, but good game, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.